Hi, I'm Christy Engel, speaking to you from Western Ukraine, a region deeply affected by more than 3 years of war with Russia. Currently, thousands of internally displaced persons face limited access to healthcare, housing, and financial support. It's in this challenging context that I serve as a global consultant with International Ministries, focusing on healthcare and community development. This year marks 25 years since I began my ministry journey with International Ministries. My calling started back in 1991 during a missions trip to Haiti, my very first missions trip. Stepping off the plane, I still clearly remember hearing God whisper, "You have come home." Over those 3 weeks in Haiti, I realized God was leading me to dedicate my life to global service. Since then, I've worked in places in immense need: the 2010 Haiti earthquake, the Ebola outbreak in Liberia, and now here in Ukraine. Here, I walk alongside local ministry partners Transcarpathian Baptist Charity Foundation and Hungarian Baptist Aid to address healthcare disparities caused by conflict and disaster. My role involves providing medical training, leading health assessments, and helping communities use their own resources to create sustainable systems. We've introduced a medical record system, and we've organized the donation pharmacy to ensure lasting care long after teams like mine have moved on. A hallmark of my ministry is approaching every community with humility and curiosity. I always tell my partners, you are the experts, not me. You know your people better and their needs more than anyone else. This builds trust and fosters solutions that last. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing." This passage resonates deeply with my work. Even in the devastation here, I see God working in powerful ways, renewing hope, rebuilding communities, and strengthening faith. Throughout Isaiah chapter 43, God assures believers that presence and protection are always there. When the current pain is past, there will be refreshing and rebirth. For the people here in Ukraine, all their security, aside from God, has been taken away. Yet they continue to minister to each other, healing wounds, both emotional and physical, laugh and hope for a better tomorrow, and work each day with the assurance that God is present, even when they don't understand. That strength is the new thing that has come from these trials. And this strength will be needed for all that is to come after the war ends. One of my greatest challenges in ministry is encouraging consistent support. So many rush to help when a crisis first strikes, but then move on when the headlines fade. Yet the work of rebuilding, whether in Haiti or Liberia or Ukraine, requires steadfast commitment and presence. I stay in touch with these communities long after the initial crisis to ensure that systems we've built together are sustainable and life-changing. As I prepare to complete my time in Ukraine in 2025, I'm focused on equipping local leaders to carry this work forward. From organizing medical supplies to training volunteers, everything we do is designed to empower communities to thrive, even in my absence. And through the ongoing support of our faithful donors, I know that this work will continue. The body of Christ plays a vital role in making this ministry possible. Your prayers, encouragement, financial gifts, and willingness to learn and share these stories truly transform lives. Together, we are helping communities rise from the ashes. If you would like to contribute to what God is doing in Ukraine and around the world, please consider giving a gift today at worldmissionoffering.org. Your support is a testimony to God's love and provision for all His people. Thank you for your partnership with International Ministries.